We're going to New York. I don't want to start off with the spiel. We're moving to New York. Let's start the video. Hey, what's going on, you guys? Boy Swabby Boom here with another mukbang video. What's going on? How are ya? I know it's been a minute. A lot of intense things have been happening in the past month and a half. So it's been very up and down. I'm sure you've gone and seen my wife's past few videos on the update about her job. And then, well, the outcome was she got a great promotion. So did I. It happened to be in a different city, but the more and more I work for certain companies, the more I'm really starting to find out that that's the name of the game. The faster you move around, the more you move around, the faster you move up. And that's okay. So let's talk more about it here in a second, but I'm starving. Let's go in because I've been up since 7 o'clock in the morning, dropped off the wife at work, went to the bank for some business, and then went to the dentist for some more. So I've been out since early this morning on my day off for like 5 hours. So I haven't eaten, so let's go. Friday, can't eat no real meat. So I got some Impossible burgers and a fish fillet from Burger King. Got some onion rings. Let's get this thumbnail. Boom. I love how, even though with technology changing, things getting better, editing software, everything. I'm still doing thumbnails the old-fashioned way. Right, Rocky? Let me take a bite of this not fillet of fish. I don't know what this is called. So, the Burger King fish sandwich, it's wild caught, very sustainable wild caught salmon, organico with the pickles and the lettuce. Freshly, they just caught the fish this morning in the ocean. You know, no chemicals, nothing. The way Jesus intended. Damn, Rocky. Want to keep it down, homie? I'm good, but I feel like it needs more tartar sauce. Now, let me jump in with this Impossible burger. Has cheese on it, a little dipolation. There we go. Okay, like, when I first had Impossible burgers. What's up, papi? ¿Qué pasó? Yeah, you've been alone forever, huh? Horchata. I know, it's weird, but it's good. Oh, yeah. When I first had Impossible Whoppers, or burgers, Impossible burgers in general, I was like, damn, you can't really tell the difference. This is so good. It's just like a regular burger, blah, blah, blah. And now we have been eating Impossible burgers, or we've been just eating plant-based burgers from Whole Foods for so long now. that whenever I have a real burger, I'm like, I can completely tell the difference. Completely. There's a distinct taste to it. Where any of my regular carnivores out there never tried a plant-based burger, you'll seriously not see a big difference. But the more you eat plant-based burgers, eventually, it's like drinking alkaline water. When you drink alkaline water for years and years and years, and that's all you drink, the second you have any other type of water, even if you get like a Dasani, which a lot of people think that that's good water, it's not, or even a Smart Water, or any name brand of water that you think is good but isn't alkaline, you can taste the difference. Oh my God, I sound so bougie. I only drink alkaline water. Anyways, back to New York. So, New York was like kind of an idea that we've been having for years now, but never really were, like, we were serious, but we weren't serious. You know, we weren't pulling the trigger, you know? And I think with the recent things that happened at Evie's job, that kind of pushed her to do what she had to do. And then once she started going, I'm like, well, damn, like, if you can do it, let me go ahead and see what I can do on my end. And it actually worked out faster on my end than hers. She finally got it going. She's good now. But it was surprisingly pleasant how awesome the outcome was. We always thought we were gonna just find other jobs or make a lateral move or blah, blah, blah. But money talks, yo. So with that extra money being said, the next step was the cost of living. So me being, I'm not from New York, but I lived there. I was raised in New England, so I'm no stranger to the cost of living in the Northeast part of the United States. It's high. Well, I think moving here to Nashville significantly raised the rent for us, because we didn't just move to Nashville. Like, you know, when people say, oh yeah, I live in Nashville. Oh really, what part? Spring Hill? No. Spring Hill's like a 30-minute drive from here. Antioch, Madison, even East Nashville. We in the middle. We live in Nashville, for real, all right? Like when people say, yeah, you know, I live in New York. Oh, really? Where do you live? Hoboken. That's Jersey, yeah. So living in Germantown, right on the edge, next to downtown, really jacked up the rent. I mean, it like doubled and a half our rent from when we used to live in Huntsville, Alabama. And the good thing about that was we got used to it. We got used to it. We found a way to pay that much money a month. So now, by the way, this apartment 800 square feet. 800 square feet, 1,800 a month. And we live dead center, Nashville. 1 mile walk from the downtown party area. Beautiful little Germantown neighborhood. And it's great. All the apartments we're finding on Zillow, StreetEasy, Trulia, RentHop, all those websites. All the studio, loft, 1 bedrooms, studios with foyers, all the ones we're finding in Manhattan are going for $1,800 to $2,200. Literally. And yeah, it's older buildings, vintage, older, built in 1900, 1920, no central air. You have an AC unit, heating furnace. It's New York, baby. So are we losing some amenities from here? Sure. I'm losing the gym I never use. I'm losing the Nest central AC cooling heating system that we have in here that I can control from my phone. Oh no, I gotta get up and change the thermostat. We're losing our clubhouse with the pool table and bar that I never use. We're losing the, indoor, outdoor pool, the heating pool. We're losing the pet park. Yeah, sure, we're losing all these things we don't use. But guess what? I'm in Manhattan. And we're losing square footage. So I'm going from 800 square feet in this, which is small. This is 1 bedroom small. Going from that to like 500-600 square feet. It can still fit my king size. It can still fit this couch, TV, and maybe my kitchen island. Maybe. Don't push it. And that's all we need, yo. And that's all we need. So it's, with this bump in pay, this significant bump in pay that we're both getting, the great thing about that is that we were expecting her to get a bigger bump than me because she's in leadership. And I actually got a pretty nice bump, more than her. Now, I don't make more than she makes more. She's, she's my sugar mama, you know? But the bump, the raise, I thought was gonna be different from her. Mine was, it worked out great. So now we're doubling up on everything. So I'm coming here and I'm asking for help. So if anybody out there knows somebody, has a hookup, something in Manhattan, we're gonna be working right there in the center. We're looking for Chelsea. We're looking for Upper West Side, Upper East Side, maybe even East Harlem, El Barrio, Spanish Harlem. We're looking for Lenox. We're looking for Kips Bay. Any recommendations? I'll even take Hell's Kitchen. So if you see anything, know anything, got a hookup, let your boy know. You know what's killing me right now too? My wife and I are crazy excited, right? Because it's official now. We got our jobs. We got the more money. And we have an end date of when we're actually officially done with our jobs. And we're going to take about a 2.5 week, 3 week vacation to get all our ducks in a row. So we're going to use all our PTO. And then we start next month. And it's just an exciting time. It's really exciting, right? And I'm not saying everybody, but most, and shout out to everybody that has been nothing but supportive, happy for us, blah, blah, blah. But that's only a few of y'all, because most, when I tell people about what's going on in our lives and our plans, they're like, oh, New York, oh man, that's exciting, man. That's cool. I mean, I wouldn't do it, but then I've been getting that. I've been getting New York, hey, the Big Apple, good luck, like, as if, okay, New York, I'll say it, is the #1 best city in the world. But what I'm saying is, why are people building it up like it's not a city full of people that make the same income I do or less and are also living there in peace, safe? Like, why are we building this city up as if, yeah, sure, it's great, but why are we like building it up as if it's like this VIP club that not just anybody can get in here? Like, you gotta, like I said, bro, like, if you got a job, and especially if you got a second income in that home, like a significant other also working, or if you got a homie or a friend or anybody, a partner, and also working, you can go get a shitbox studio apartment and live in Manhattan as well. So this whole like be happy for people. This whole like, oh man, you go find out, man. Why you be safe? The crime right now, man, is horrible. Huh? And then it's funny because the same people, like, I'm in the South, so I know the kind of quality of people I sometimes talk to around here. The level of education. Not saying I'm fucking wicked smart, from New England, but the education system down here is like the worst in the whole country. So certain people I talk to down here, I'll just go ahead and say it. So they lifted the mask mandate in New York, so you don't have to wear a mask anymore. So when we went to New York this past December for vacation, you needed an ID, a vax card, a mask to even just use the bathroom at McDonald's. I thought it was cool. I liked it. Made me feel good and safe, so I didn't mind. But the same people that are like, that's ridiculous. Wow, how dare them, blah, blah, blah. I would never, my freedom, blah, blah, blah. Those same people, I'll tell them, hey, on top of that, man, they lifted the mask mandate. So all these like New York people are all afraid now of New York. So the numbers of people moving out of New York are really high because the mask mandate is lifted, because nobody has to wear a mask anymore. That means the rent's going down low. So like, I'm talking to like these weirdo Trumpy people that are like not about masks, right? The same ones that were like, well, this is ridiculous. Like back in December when I went to New York. Now they're like, oh, well, that's cool, but like, man, it's gonna be dangerous, man, the virus. Well, I thought you weren't, I didn't think you believed in the virus. You don't gotta wear a mask no more, man. Now you're not about, I thought your main reason why you hated New York, freaking liberals and the mask mandate and the vax cards. Well, we ain't gotta do that no more. And you're still hating. My point is, guys, be happy for people when they go through exciting things, whether it's some shitty little town in bumfuck Tennessee or New York City. When they got plans, it's a big deal. So, thumbs up the video if you like it, thumbs down if you don't, comment, subscribe, and we'll see y'all later. All right, so.